Hello, everybody. The Tice Man here, and just to give you a little bit of update, seems like there were some folks out there that was interested in this, um, but it is an update on my two books that I've started writing. Um, so, for those who you can go back and watch the video, but here's a little brief insight. I made a video about a week ago about a little bit of update of what's been going on in my life. And I announced that I had started writing two books. Um, so for one of those books, I have a title. It's called the tale of the legendary tale of Alicia. Um, that's the title of that book. Uh, Once again, it's just a legacy of my D&D campaign, a structured D&D campaign that I've made. Like I said, I have two D&D campaigns I've run. One is just a sandbox. Here's some powerful stuff. Here's powerful magic. This is what I do for my players, and I feel like if, as someone who's a DM, and I've let them go, you know, have a game just for them where they feel like they're overpowered. They are the stars. Let them feel mighty. Don't throw some big monster there. Just let them go. Let them have this. I give them. This is how that campaign is. Not the structured one, but my first campaign is you can literally walk down the street and buy a magic item, and in the D&D and the DM guide. But it's just and my players love it. And once again, I do that once a week, or once every other week, and then I have a structured campaign, which is a little bit more of my storytelling style, which I've groomed, I've cultivated. It's something that took me a while to get used to, but that structured campaign, which was once again the other campaign, really not really anything I can deal with because it's usually I take stuff from licensed material and stuff, and just let them go at it. But the structured one, which is what I named was Tears of Alicia when I first presented it to my players and gave them the structured story, a little bit of background. Hey, this is happening. What do you guys think? And they ate it up and they decided to create characters, and I threw it at them, and they went at it. And now that's a whole campaign that I'm doing now. However, I have written a lot of material for that campaign, and some of that is just history and lore that would bore my players to death, but probably would make a good book. So I'm taking all that and I'm making a book out of it. The second book is some light novel fantasy thing that will not get out of my head. It's stuck in there. And I know I'm repeating what I said on the last video. But once again, I'm just giving you a recap. Despite the recap, so you know, I have written chapters of both books. They're both written. They're in the cloud, but I have started. I'm getting close to chapter 2 on one, and I'm finishing a couple chapters into the Alicia one. Once again, I have that one written out already. All I have to do is structure it into a book, slap the title on it. There's another thing. What publisher wants to publish some no-name D&D guy, the DM, whose only audience is four to five players? But you understand what I mean. I'm not saying that not to this myself, but the campaign is for my players. But like I said, it's kind of hard to pass up on trying to. Wow, this is really good, you know. So of that, all I have to do is, like I said, format it into a book. But the sad thing is this fantasy light novel thing that I have been writing. I don't even have a title for it. I don't know what it's gonna be. I know what it's about, and it's just my creativity flows. But when it comes to a name, I'm like, huh? It's like I'm on some rock band who made up a beautiful song but has no title for it. What do we call this? Um, but there's an update on the two books that I'm writing. Um, look forward to more updates on it. Uh, I will have a video that I recorded yesterday, uploaded today about steampunk. Unfortunately, I was going to upload it at a later time yesterday, and things I had to do some things, you know, life, you know. But let me know what you think in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, don't subscribe, say hello to old Steve, and we'll see you in the next video.